Part 8. That would have been perfect.
They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing.
It's so hard.
Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. How can such tiny turbines create so much energy? Whoops, gotta turn around. We could revolutionize wind as a power source with these. Just imagine!
Oh my god.
They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. Now to deploy. This is really high. Fly free, little turbine. How can such tiny turbines create so much energy? Nope, need to place these back the other way. We could revolutionize wind as a power source with these. Just imagine!
I keep messing
They
up.
don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. Now to deploy. This is really high. Kabam! Whoops, gotta turn around. How can such tiny turbines create so much energy?
I can't go
They don't
too
call it
far
Brooklyn Heights for
from.
nothing. Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. How can such tiny turbines create so much energy? Now to deploy. Fly free, little turbine. We could revolutionize wind as a power source with these. Just imagine! These little fans are gonna power New York one day. I can already see it! Whoops, gotta turn around.
I hate the web wings. How did Peter like them?
They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing.
They're hard.
Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. How can such tiny turbines create so much energy?
What if I abandon my mission?
They don't call it Brooklyn Heights
It's
for nothing.
just so hard.
Here we go!
I wish web wings weren't even a
Huh.
thing. They're
Web wings
so
alone aren't
hard
getting me enough
freaking
lift.
using
I
damn
need a little
game.
push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. Now to deploy. This is really high. Kabam! How can such tiny turbines create so much energy? Whoops, gotta turn around. We could revolutionize wind as a power source with these. Just imagine! Nope, need to place these back the other way. They don't call Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through
Oh
there.
my.
Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel.
Silas, you are. I'm gonna have to take that PS5 controller away and hide it. You've done nothing for 2 days. Just sit there. You're kind of losing your mind. What would you like? I'm gonna take a bath and then you're gonna take a bath. What kind of food would you like?
I don't know. What? What?
This is really high. How can such tiny turbines create so much energy? Whoops, gotta turn around. We could revolutionize wind as a power source with these. Just imagine! They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. Now to deploy. Fly free, little turbine.
No! For what?
This is really high. One more.
Yeah, one more. One more. God! Deploy, deploy, deploy!
How can such tiny turbines create so much energy?
No!
I'm charging so much of this and so I'll
We could revolutionize wind as a power source with these. Just imagine. Nope, need to place these back the other way. Not this way. They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. How can such tiny turbines create so much energy? Now to deploy.
What?
This is really high. Kabam! We could revolutionize wind as a power source with these. Just imagine. Nope, need to place these back the other way.
Mom, did you think I was losing my mind because I kept playing? Why?
These little fans are gonna power New York one day. I can already see it. Not this way.
Oh my god. Stupid stuff! Oh my. Peter is that's dumb.
They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing.
He doesn't even listen to me. I'm the one controlling him.
Here we go. Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of
I
Court and
paid
Montague is super
$70
windy.
for a game I can't even figure out.
Walking through there. Let's use
I
that as a
literally
natural wind tunnel.
I got past so many hard parts and I can't even get past this one. There's no way.
Now to deploy.
Yes. First one.
Fly free, little turbine.
Yes. Come on.
This is really high. How can such tiny turbines create so much energy? We could revolutionize wind as a power source with these. Just imagine! They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. This is really high. Fly free, little turbine. Kabam! One more. There we go. Great.
Yes!
We're all happily launched. I'll just head back. Turbine's been compromised? What? How? Need to check on that.
Oh,
Gotta get up there.
finally.
What is going on up there?
Alyssa.
Talon drones attacking the turbine. I've gotta stop them. You guys again? I really wish we'd stop meeting like this.
Stay out of our way. We won't have
Oh, really? I'm in your way?
Grab him!
to. Get down. The spider's gone. Finish him.
Okay, that's all of them. Now to get this turbine back in place. There, all up and running. I should make sure Dr. Wynn sets up some turbine security for these. Ah! You guys need help with that?
There you are. Ready for the pain?
And the sandcastle competition starts now! And no cheating! make it hard, huh? Crack a crystal.
So I tell the cops that someone's out to get us, but they don't listen to me. No one ever does. Time to take matters into my own hands.
The hunters were after him. Marco put Sandman to rest years ago. And Craven woke a sleeping giant.
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marco's been belligerent and incoherent since he got there. But they said he's starting to show signs of improvement. Whatever you're doing with those crystals, keep it up.
My pleas for peace have been rejected by calls for violence. From, you know it, Spider-Man. An attack on what was once a destination for enjoyment now stands desecrated and defiled. Our cherished Coney Island was victim to a free-for-all brawl, destroying iconic attractions and history itself. Some of my fondest memories were at Coney Island. My father used to buy me the nickel pop and hot dog combo, and I, like any self-respecting American, was overindulged. Now, it's all been taken from me. To make matters worse, Spider-Man seems to have brought a new friend along for his night on the town. Just what this city needs. Another vigilante to take the law into their own hands. One person wasn't enough for you to corrupt Spider-Man. You need 2 acolytes to do your bidding. Add to the pile of unpleasantness the hunters and reformed criminal Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone, and you have a recipe for the ruination of any normal person just trying to have a night out. These hunters are clearly after the Spider-Man and any of their accomplices. They're as much a blight on this city as the heroes protecting it. I'm sure Old Glory Mayor Grant loves what this does for tourism.
Hey! Hey, Pete! Watch this! Woo! Oh!
You okay?
Come on. Let's see what else this thing can do.
What are you doing?
Science, buddy. I'm doing science. So, Spider-Man, you told MJ, but not your best friend?
To protect you. I wanted to.
Right. Yeah, I get it. And that kid you're tutoring, he's the other one?
A lot happened while you were in that tank.
Trust me. I know. Nice and gentle.
Whoops. Yeah. I'm gonna make some coffee. It looks like it's gonna be a long night. Damn it.
Are you watching Clapbacks?
What
AI
the hell happened
clapbacks?
here?
Yeah, I'm watching Clapbacks. I heard all of those Clapbacks.
We were just doing some experiments.
Where's Dr. Connors?
Maybe he took the day off?
No. He doesn't take days off.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll call you later.
I need a minute. Harry's got superpowers? This is all happening so fast. Wait, what's that? Hey guys, I'm getting a strange spider-bot signal.
You got that too? Genki, you testing something?
I was just about to call you guys. A bunch of them just pinged the network out of nowhere. They're using some funky wireless protocols.
I'll check it out and let you know what I find. Looking sharp. Uploading info to the Spidey server.
Got it. I'll keep an eye out for more.
Send me the data when you find them. I'll try to track down who made them.
Hey, long night?
Hey, MJ. Harry and I stayed up doing tests on his suit. And we may have had too much pizza. It was really nice.
Just like the good old days. So I gotta know, what's Harry's radioactive spider?
I've never seen anything like this before. It's some kind of exosuit that completely eradicates any trace of his disease. Dr. Connors really outdid himself this time.
That's incredible. And great timing, considering what happened at the park.
Any leads on where they might have taken Tombstone?
Not yet, but if I hear anything, you're my first call.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what's next? I still haven't figured out who made that weird spider bot. Hey, Yuri!
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. We go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. You want to come along, it'd make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her.
If the reports coming in from Brooklyn are to be believed, these Spider-Men have grown more powerful than we feared. Magic portals, subway cars disappearing off the tracks, fire engines flying through the night sky, and the newer Spider-Man at the center. Webbing and property damage weren't enough. Now we add mystical arts into the mix. Does their desire for destruction know no bounds? I almost feel sorry for this lost soul, groomed for a life of criminality and degradation. Speaking of it seems Spider-Man was cohorting with notorious thief, the Black Cat. Their costumes must be cut from the same corrupt cloth. If their entanglement doesn't paint a clear enough picture of Spider-Man's intent, then...
Did she go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine. Nice form.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Who trusts you?
Stop!
Buck says it's their boss.
Oh, why is one there?
I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best.
You're working.
Up here. We can go this way.
The guy I rescued who tried to leave the cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now.
Yes? Yeah, I think what's more your way. Wait, is he gonna be here? I'm talking to yesterday. I know we're back. Let me touch Richard's basket.
That's not fair! That's not fair!
Okay. Bye.
They're really stocking up for something.
I know they were trying to grab supplies at the hospital.
Why did no one in the floor side?
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here
There's the
on the
fool's
job.
beacon!
Do you think you're worthy?
They felt that. No signs of that. Let's keep going.
Can Azari come here with you?
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
I'd rip the door down, but I don't want to set off any alarms. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I know, but I'm not doing anything tomorrow.
Hey, what do you make of this?
Why can't you come? Why can't you come? Why can't you come?
Wait. They think Devil's Breath and New Form were related?
Or they want them to be.
Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy. Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be...
I think I get the idea.
And he can see it.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great.
This is how you work, huh?
There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
Good enough.
Let's check on the prisoners. We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
Someone's bound to see us if we go through the doors. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so!
Doing okay? Sound?
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room!
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver!
I got him good!
Added a little extra kick at this.
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells.
Come on!
really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the Fool's Beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
How do you two know each other?
He ran another group like this when I was the cops. I shut them down. He got away.
Stop them.
The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out.
Found a body. It's one of ours. Show yourself, Spider-Man!
Oh, hi!
Let's get upstairs.
There's more followers behind the door up above. That's the only way out. Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
There, hear that?
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
Webs. Let him in.
The Fool's Beacon is here!
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing the cops, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I failed. Suffer for your actions!
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, and he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And instead, he's a monk.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group is small, cautious. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence. Nice and quick. Ember, you'll run.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
Hey, Spiders. Got something for you. Head to this location.
Felicia?
Hey, Felicia.
Heard some chatter about the steel foundry in Williamsburg off a radio I swiped from those hunters. Sounds like Tombstone's there. He could use your help.
Thanks. Glad you're all right.
Did you make it to Paris in time?
Yeah, I did. Figured I owed you one. Both of you. Even if the other Spider-Man couldn't be bothered to make an appearance.
Yeah, about...
You can save the explanation. We've both moved on. He's a good one, by the way.
It really is. Well, thanks for the tip. Not sure I'd be able to find Tombstone in time without you.
Yeah, thanks. Take care of yourself.
Those fashion school rejects won't be getting the drop on me again. Ta-ta, Spiders.
Miles, let me take this one. You're gonna miss your essay deadline.
What if...
If Lee's there, I'll take care of him. Spider-Man can wait. Miles can't.
All right. Just...
For an abandoned foundry, this place sure is active.
What's taking them so long?
Extra
What,
precautions.
these guys?
Tombstone is proving challenging.
Again.
Right. Stay ready.
Hunt to live.
Live to hunt.
We need to clear these rooftops and find a way in. It's lousy with hunters. If it's all for me, I'm honored.
Hey, finally finished with my dad. Still no clue where Dr. Connors is. I haven't seen Dad look this stressed in a while.
We'll find Connors. Why don't you call MJ and ask her to go swing by his house?
I don't even care if they catch me. I'll just be cooking.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here.
What are you up to? Need a hand?
In Williamsburg, at the old steel foundry. Sounds like they're holding Tombstone here.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
That is not what we're calling ourselves.
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Men? Spider-Mans?
That's confusing.
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
So you do need help?
No, do not come here. These people are deadly. Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon. Walk with your blade.
I have a shot.
Taking the shot! Changing position!
Hello, stop. Anyone see me? Was that him?
See you later.
giving up your position.
There he is! Kill him!
Where do you think you're going?
Sweet dreams. This smokestack looks like my ticket in.
Just got off the phone with MJ. She says she'll head over to Connors soon.
That's great news.
Yeah, just making sure. You said the steel foundry, right?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Cardio.
Get back to your workout. I have to find Tombstone quick before he ends up like Scorpion.
We lost communication outside.
What do you want?
Security around Tombstone.
What do you put you on the wrap-up?
Spider-Man! Get here!
Yeah, it's gonna matter.
Oh, mac and cheese. Oh, wait.
Mac and cheese is gone. You want a couple of
No.
Sloppy Joe?
Yes.
Sloppy Joe works?
Wait, Sloppy Joe? No.
Okay. Okay.
I don't want to take a bath. I just want it, if it's going to be a bath, I want it to be very quick.
Okay. Or you can take a shower. You have to shower bath tonight. Hey, you all know.
Mommy, is it okay if I do it tomorrow? Mom, can I do it tomorrow?
It's just up here if you want, but on Tuesday afternoon, he and Ashley are decorate for something.
Mommy! 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 Is it okay if I do it tomorrow?
Don't die.
Don't move!
Let it rip! Target is in my sight!
I think that's the last of them. You guys just can't make it easy.
Harry? What are you doing here? Helping you out, Spider-Man. You're welcome, by the way.
I was hoping to do this quietly.
Is this my fault?
You go left, I go right.
Let's do this.
Honestly, kinda hope to start you off with something easier.
What better way to learn than on-the-job training?
Cut him for that!